Running has its roots in the creation of the universe. Our elders tell our young people to run early in the morning. We call it Daga Delwa, greeting the sunrise. Running includes not just physical health, but also spiritual and mental health in order to endure.
Lick your finger, a little bit on the right side first. Think good thoughts, confidence. It's for protection, for strength.
The middle mile is where most of the action happens. And then the last mile is all about guts.
In the world of running, there's no way you can compare unless you race. The same day, same course, step on the same line and let's go.
Running is like part of my religion. It's part of my Hopi tradition.
Navajos are just a natural born runner.
Sweet! Oh my gosh, it's close.
And that's our state champion, Ryan Yazzie. And this year's state champ, the Warriors.
To attain something good, there's always something in the way that we have to overcome. Life on the reservation, it can be very tough.
When I run, it's like a stress reliever. Like, you just get away from everything. Don't have to worry about anything at home. Getting out there in nature where it's calm, where I can let my mind wander, keep myself out of trouble.
I don't really like the res too much, but I think we should get a little more respect. Definitely the teams off the res get like way more respect for some reason. Maybe it's just because we're kind of like out in the middle of nowhere.
We are going to begin today with our weekly awards. We're giving out a lot of bling today. Let's start with Mr. Herschel Lester. 33 seconds improvement. Ryan Yazzie went from fast to even faster. He took 59 seconds off his finish from last year. Billy Orman wasn't satisfied with just a minute. He took 1:18 off. You can keep the purple ones.
Yes.
We have to work hard, but if we work hard, we can beat anybody. We've got time to get faster, but they do too. We got to work a little harder than everyone else. Set, go!
It's freaking crazy. I can't believe I'm a state champ.
4,
It's awesome.
45, 46, 47.
I'm ready for this season. I'm ready to give it all I got.
3.
We could have an incredible team this year.
How many people would like to win a 20th state title for Tuba City? Remember that. Today is August 21st. You need to want to win it today. If you decide to want to win it the day of the state meet, it's too late. Start it! I hope we can win the state championship again. I would love to have back-to-back state championships. Quick! I'm expecting the competition to be pretty strong this year. On paper, Chinle has a stronger team than us by a good margin. They finished second to us last year, and they didn't run their #1 runner.
This point of the season, we got to start training for one thing. It's not the state meet. It's training your body to overcome that point of weakness in the race. Ready, go! Should I slow down now or keep pushing? Through that barrier. Ready, go! Gotta be able to push through that point. Let's go, guys! This will be my 5th season here. My 3rd year, the boys got 2nd at state. And then last year they were 2nd again. So a lot of them keep saying the only way to go now is that #1 spot, the state title.
I want to win the state this year. Don't want to get runner-up anymore. Getting tired of that. This year, hopefully I finish top 5 at state.
Johnny's talent level is amazing. He's one part of a crucial team that could make a real run at a state title this year and not be a bridesmaid for the 4th year in a row. Tuba City's boys have got some young guys that are very talented. Ryan Yazzie, he's an amazing talent. He just doesn't even know how talented he is.
This one, I got that my sophomore year. This one was from last year. I don't remember getting this though. All region team. An old coach mentioned to me that with the kick that I have, I can probably make it to the Olympics. And I was like, whoa, that would be awesome. It's something to think that if I work really hard at it, I can make it that far. I'm hoping to get a scholarship, so I'll be the first Yazzie to go to college.
Everyone look over here. DJ Kelchi. How would you say that in English? Moccasin Day. In the 1800s. It was grandfather's job, a chain lineage. It was his job in the family to make shoes for all the family.
Last year, I was like, whoa. I came in first for Chinle varsity. Everyone was like, oh, good job, freshman. They start calling me Johnny Lightning, Johnny Flash.
He did really good. I'm proud of him. I don't know where he got his legs from. Maybe from his dad. I don't know. She's in cross country too. She keeps up with him.
Yeah, if I weren't running, I would have been getting in a lot of trouble. My dad left during the summer before my freshman year. He left me, my 4 sisters, my brother, my mom. He left us. The cross-country team, I think them as my family. They'll always tell me go to class on time. They all have my back and everything. They take care of me.
So workout today. We're going up to TC Hill. This is one of the most painful and rewarding workouts of the season. We have to use some humility today. We're going to ask permission of the mountain to train, and then we're going to have a good workout. Almighty mountain of misery and pain, we are the warriors and we have come to prepare for battle.
We are the warriors and we have come to prepare for battle.
We kindly ask your permission to train on your mighty flanks this beautiful afternoon. When the enemies return for battle, we ask that you carry us lightly and swiftly up your mighty ramparts and cast our enemies down in defeat. Set, go!
The big schools in Phoenix, they tend to run on golf courses.
Set, go!
We run in a lot of sand. We're running in this, you know.
Go!
We're getting stronger running in the sand and mentally tougher.
Got him!
Both Ryan and Billy, they can compete with any top 2 in the state. Billy had a great summer. He was up to 60 miles a week in the off-season.
When I go running, I definitely think about my future more. Mostly about scholarships and stuff. I'm half white and half Puerto Rican. I'm not native at all. I have Hopi friends. I have Navajo friends. I'm like brown, just like them. This place around here is pretty screwed up. Alcohol, drugs. Running is a way of helping me escape. It's Harvard. I'm filling out a recruiting questionnaire for Harvard. Search athletics.
What if you go to Harvard and flunk out?
Then I could say I was a Harvard dropout.
Billy Orman's dad lived here in Tuba City for 15 years, and I'm a pediatrician at the local Indian Health Service hospital. Billy's very much his own man, I think. He's a pretty level-headed kid.
Of course, I'd like to go to a
good school.
A good school.
Would you rather go to a good academic school or
a good academic school? A good academic school.
As far as Billy returning to the reservation, I honestly don't see him coming back. I would be very surprised.
Tomorrow is our home meet, so going to get ready for it right now. I wanted to see at the end of the day where we stack up compared to Tuba City.
Cross country is much more of a team sport than people realize. The top 5 members of a cross country team score points. First place is 1 point, second place is 2 points. Low score wins. You have to have 5 guys that are at least matched with the 5 guys of the team you're up against. And our 1 needs to beat their 1. And our 2 needs to beat their 2. Our number 3 man needs to beat Chinley's number 3 man. It's very easy for one slow member in the top 5 being far enough behind to erase the advantage you have from having a great 1-2. Jog the whole course. Be aware of where you are on the course so you can run your race.
Keep everything tight, keep groups together. You should know where you want to be racing. Let's just go have fun at our home meet. This hill is called the breaker because if you're not in good shape, it's going to break you. Finishing in 16:26, shatters the course record by 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Good.
Set.
Anything different about this race?
The obvious difference is that Billy's ahead of Ryan this year. Ryan is as fast as he was last year. He just doesn't look as fast because Billy has really improved. So.
And this year's individual varsity boys champion, Billy Orman from Tuba City. Awesome run today. Awesome.
I feel good. I broke the course record by maybe a minute or so.
This year's Team Runner-Up Award goes to the Chinle Wildcats with a score of 69 points. With a score of 41 points, this year's team champions, Tuba City Warriors. In general, I thought it went well. Tuba ran tough as crap. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Dennis Klain ran a great race. There are a bunch of guys that he's beaten 3 times this year on Chinlee's team that he's never beaten before, going back to 7th grade, you know, and he's made a big breakthrough.
I feel good. Probably my best race so far.
We have 13 in our family. We all ran. We all ran for Tuba City High School. He's really good at what he does. Straight A student, honor roll student. A B is like a bad grade to him.
A B is like an F to me.
Yes.
I got a B in one of them, so that ruined my 4.0. And then I got 3.9. So I was kind of felt bad. That was like all for nothing.
If I was told I had to have a whole team of one guy, I could pick anyone on the team, it would probably be Dennis. He's a great student. He's super smart. He has a great sense of humor.
He's growing up so much. Hey,
And he works really hard. He's not the most talented runner on the team, but everything he's achieved is through pure hard work. He's everything a coach could want.
Good.
Joining cross country made me feel that I'm someone. If I'm running, a lot of the times I think about food because after those long runs you're just real hungry and you just want to eat. I was the 2nd runner at state last year. It was like one of the best races of my life. But coming in 2nd for 4 years, it gets old after a while. And it makes you hunger for that state championship more.
If the team had a heart, I think the main pulse would come from Koye. And I think he's the trendsetter, he's the leader on the team. Without him, it would be very, very difficult to make a real run at a state title this year. Where's all the guys at? Are they seriously not here because it's a workout? We had our first workout scheduled today, now we're not even going to do it because the bulk of the team's not even here, which pisses me off because that sets us a week behind everybody else. Those guys that aren't here today, they're not going to be here very long if they're not going to take this serious. Go run. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Run, run, run.
On September 8th, my brother passed away, and we just found him in his room. It scared me a lot, seeing him laying there. He got injured on a job, and he cut his leg with a skill saw. And the doctor gave him pills, and he was taking those, and I guess he was feeling a lot of pain, and he got more pills, so he was taking more than he was supposed to. And I guess it was just like an accidental overdose. He was my older brother, and he was 27 years old. I had a great relationship with him because we used to play basketball a lot outside, but now there's nothing to do around my house. Running has helped with my brother and kind of helped get things on my mind so I wouldn't think about it as much. I know it's bad to forget him, but I just kind of don't want to remember how I last saw him. I miss him a lot.
Morning stretch. Morning stretch. Haven't stretched you yet. It's a Navajo tradition to stretch out your baby every morning and think good thoughts while you're doing it. Think about the man you want him to become. So we do it every morning, usually on the changing table. We're gonna have a team meeting here pretty soon. Put everything out on the table and talk about where we're at, what we need to do if we want to even have a chance at getting a title. We got guys not showing up. We got guys failing. We got guys not doing what they should be doing if we do want to chase a state title. Individually, I'm going to call people out. Johnny, getting lazy. Joey, doing the work, but needs to get on the ball a little more. Koye, stay away from the distractions. If we just keep doing what we're doing and we just keep things real easy, real light, and we just worry about getting through the season, we'll get a second-place trophy at state, if that's our goal. But it's up to you guys if you want to close the gap and even try to go after a team like Tuba City at the state championships. Listen up. We're going 6 to 8 times this heel. Heels are a win-win situation. You're getting the strength out of it, and you're doing the speed because it takes power to get up. Go! Johnny, what do we need to do?
Man up and stay with Tuba's third man. Push yourself to beat him.
Koye?
We're closer to Tuba City than we were last year at this point in the season.
He's right, though. Look at a team like Tuba City. We got the best chance at beating them. They may have the 2 best runners in the state right now. But you can have the 2 best runners in the state. If you don't have another 3 guys after that, you got nothing. No other team in our region has a chance at beating him except us. Woo! Get it, guys, get it!
I grew up here. I have a big family. Live all around here. My uncle and his whole family lives just right over there. My other uncle lives just right here. And my grandma, my uncle lived out in the food trailer.
I told him you should catch a butterfly and put it on your leg. You can run fast that way. That's what the Navajos used to do a long time ago. If you want to be a fast runner, you have to get up early in the morning before the sun comes up and you have to run. That's the only way you'll be a good runner.
Game on! What you find here in places on the reservation, you find families that are really into running, and they push the running aspect of the traditional lifestyle. Go! These families turn out some runners that have been running since they could walk.
Run, run! Most of the rest of America, we value the other team sports far above cross country. But out here, they know what cross country is, and they know what it takes to be a distance runner. 69, 70.
In the Navajo culture, running started out as a form of communication, as a form of well-being, as a rite of passage, to harden yourself mentally and physically and prepare yourself for life. That's what running is to our culture.
Running's not always fun. You gotta be able to tell yourself to keep going, even though you're real tired.
This is what cross country is about. Pain.
Can't breathe, right?
Ryan really pushes me. A lot of other runners say, man, you're so lucky you have a teammate to run with and push you and stuff, you know? Yeah, I guess. I don't really know. I don't like competing with a teammate. It feels weird.
I think I could have done better, but
last year with you and Ryan going 1-2 and everything, I mean, you passed him obviously today. I mean, do you feel like you're right with him now, or maybe a little ahead of him?
I think it's still a little early in the season to really say anything for sure.
All right.
Go.
We've had a bunch of new media attention in the last 24 hours. The Navajo Times had a story on the invite yesterday. Nice little story. Oh, come on, Ryan. They mentioned you too. Mentioned Yazzie a lot. Jonathan Yazzie. Come on, Ryan.
It's over, my season.
Ryan, you're a champion. There's no one in Arizona with more titles than you have. Where's he's got to go through me to get that title. Come on. You got to say that. He's got to go through me.
You already did. When I go running in the morning, I just come outside and feed the lambs and water them. Then I take off. My dad never got to see me run. He wasn't really always here. I used to send the articles I was into him. He died 2 summers ago. Another reason why not to do drugs. But the times I spent with him, I cherished it.
When he was in junior high, I did not expect that he would finish school. And when he started running, he changed. He changed, and he wanted to be somebody.
I just wanted to check in with you on like dates and things that Ryan and the other seniors. We've got 4 seniors on the team this year. Ryan is the one who has the potential to be recruited by Division I programs, virtually any program in the country. He's that kind of talent.
So the first step is the ACT or SATs, and then see what his scores are.
To get recruited by Division I schools, you have to take one of those tests, either the ACT or the SAT, and he's scared to death. I don't think he tests well, and he's afraid to sign up.
I don't know how I would adjust from high school to like college. I probably will need a lot of like tutoring for some classes.
I think Ryan can benefit is having a one-on-one personal contact with the professor.
Minus B.
He needs goals. Once he has a goal, he goes for it, whether it's academic or athletic. And he, so far, has achieved them.
You're pretty bummed out yesterday. I'm sure there's some disappointment, but even if you are number 2 on the team, it doesn't mean you're off track on your long-term goals. You're still the defending 3A state champ in cross country and multiple events in track. I'm sure it's not just finishing behind Billy, but you got next year to worry about. But today, just worry about this race.
Yesterday I was running and I tripped on my shoelace and fell on my left knee. It's a little swollen, I think, but not really. Just
hurts.
How'd you get a belly, man? Yeah, he fell on the pavement yesterday.
What did he hit? His front side?
The kneecap. Yep.
It's not looking very good for him to be able to run.
It's all swollen and fluid and stuff.
All right, run your race. It's your day.
Spot Dennis from the very beginning and see what we can do today. Every day is purely practice on getting our number 5 with their number 3. Okay? Here you go, Johnny. Varsity boys, first time in 4 years we've beat Tuba. You guys got on the ball and did exactly what you needed to do. Spotted Dennis, got on him from the beginning, and hung with him. Big time progression, big performance. We're moving in the right direction for sure.
Ryan, my man.
I was weird running by myself. I just wish Billy was there.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan, this is the coach at Central Arizona.
How you doing? Good job today. We're a junior college, and our guys' cross-country team consistently finishes top 4 every year at nationals. We had 8 kids in the Olympics last year.
Okay.
So right now, we'd be able to pay your tuition. Academics come first. The bottom line is we want you to get an education, get a degree, and move on, because you can't run forever. Do you have any questions at all?
I can see he's embarrassed by the pink nail polish on put on him.
All right, don't worry. My main concern is you work hard and you go to classes. That's my main concern. So if you want to wear pink nail polish, that's fine by me.
There's nothing wrong having fun.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong having fun.
Last year I felt kind of sad because I didn't run at state my freshman year. I was doing pretty good during the first half of the season till I got an injury and I couldn't run anymore. I pulled a muscle. This year hopefully I run state. I don't know, right now I'm going through a lot of stuff gets to me during my running. Problems with my dad. He calls me when he's drunk and stuff. He lies. He does all that to me, but I still care about him, still love him, still my dad.
Dennis is having a great season, and he hasn't had an easy 6 months, that's for sure. His older brother died on Labor Day. I'm shocked at how well he's handling it. And part of the reason why he's doing okay is because he has a girlfriend. There's nothing like a girlfriend in high school to lift your spirits.
I can sit in the chair.
No, you're right at work.
April's affected my season a lot. I hang out with her a lot now because there's no one around here. My dad works, my mom's at work. When I come home, there's no one home. I don't really talk to my family as much, so I talk to her. I can tell her anything. Helps a lot, knowing that she cares a lot.
We're going to run 400s. One lap is 400 meters. We will run a lap hard, jog a lap easy. Set, go!
Not having Billy during practice or workouts pretty much sucks. It's like he's the energy of the team. Always smiling. Making us laugh.
67, 68.
There was a noticeable improvement in Ryan's performance at the meet on Saturday. Mentally, I think it was important for Ryan to be able to race last Saturday without Billy there. I don't think he really started to train hard until Billy thoroughly throttled him. He's just hitting his stride now.
This is lousy for your health. We're done. Ryan, you'll run better on Friday without doing this 58, whatever you're going to run.
I was running 62.
Okay, I don't see anything on there. Let's go check you out. All right, bend up all the way, Billy. Back here.
Yeah. The orthopedist felt like the most likely thing that is going on was just a bruising of his kneecap. He gave Billy some instructions to not run on the knee. I think it's just wait and see.
The Chinley's ship is rising and the Warriors is sinking. Even if Billy had run, we would have lost to Chinley at Four Corners. Can we right the good ship Warrior before it sinks? Yes, but we have to break up this pack. Right here is Koye Klaushi, this guy.
Chinley is on the move. They are looking good. They've got a tight pack. They've got a true number one.
42!
It's going to be awfully tough to beat them.
You guys got to learn who these guys are, know where they are in the race, and learn how to control a race. If you want it, we got a whole half season to catch back up to Chinley. They're in the driver's seat.
Altitude training is all about less oxygen. Ready, go! The less oxygen that you got, the more your liver says, I need more oxygen. So by getting this workout in up here today, you have more blood cells that carry the oxygen, and when we go down to Phoenix, there is more oxygen, so you're getting like a double advantage effect. Go! This weekend is Doug Conley, top 20 teams in the state regardless of class. They'll hopefully prepare them a little bit more for state.
That my shin hurt.
You hurting somewhere? Shins?
I think I'm going this weekend too, Sean.
What? This is Conley. What are you talking about? If you don't go, there's no point in their team going. Johnny has his days where he's on, and there's other days where he's off. Today's one of his off days. He just can't focus. I think 100% of his little aches and pains come from not doing the small things. If he was doing the warm-ups, if he was doing the cool-downs, he wouldn't have any problems right now. But he's not doing those, and that's why the pain comes. You know, he's just got to get tough mentally. And he wouldn't lose focus like he is losing now.
I don't want to run. I don't feel like running. I don't really know what's holding me back. I think I had like too much on my mind. I saw my dad. I thought he was going to be sober and everything, but I guess he was drunk. He was lying to me. He was like, I trained you for the whole summer when you were small. So I was thinking, you never did that. You weren't there for me. Like, you were never there for me.
I'd like to welcome you to the Tempe Rolling Hills Golf Course for the 37th Annual Doug Conley Invitational.
I'm running, but since I haven't been running for like 2 weeks, Coach said stay with Dennis and not go too hard. I'm sort of excited to run, but kind of scared because I don't want to injure something else.
Less than 10 minutes to the start.
Do it on the line. No discipline. Go, go, go. Do it on the line. You should have been doing this an hour ago. Got to the line like a minute before the gun goes off with 0-1.
Gentlemen, take your marks.
Koye's not in it one bit. Look at him. Koye's out the back door already. Shoot. Second lap, Joey, come on, get tough now.
Here we come. Jorge Martinez, Rex Woodburn, Billy Orman, Joe Camargo from Sunshine.
You guys see Johnny running with only one shoe? He was running with one shoe. It like fell off.
Billy was like 6 or 7.
Really?
I'll be pleased if Billy is walking tomorrow, because he didn't quite follow the race plan. But he looked good.
Ran like crap today. Prepared like crap, so he ran like crap. I do not want to run a race not prepared. I almost pulled you guys off the line. Some of you didn't get in the race from the beginning because your body wasn't warmed up and prepared. Somebody has to be a leader on this team. You can't have a bunch of Indians and no chief. The natural leader on this team is Koye. Whatever Koye does, all the little roosters run behind him. His hat's on backwards, he turns his backwards, he turns his backwards, he turns his backwards. The leader's got to come from you. You got to make sure these guys do all the small things to be 100% ready. And in the end, big trophies come out of that success.
Chopping some woods for my grandma. It's for my 18th birthday. Finally an adult. Scary at the same time. Being now on my own after school's over. Right now I'm looking at some colleges to trying to get a scholarship for basketball. See where that takes me from there. But for sure I want to go to college.
Awesome day for everybody. Main thing is we did what we needed to do today. We're right there, guys.
Jin Lee's looking more ready every week.
They're close, and they share a hair product.
Let's go, we're late. It gets dark early. If you guys think you can just show up Saturday and win the state meet, you're wrong. We got work to do. We've got to take it seriously. It's 15 minutes late for practice.
We got a half-mile left of work of the season, and that's it. Ready, go. My goal for them for the season is to walk out of the parking lot after the state meet is done, knowing that they did everything they could all season long to prepare themselves for that one race, that last 3.1 miles. Damn, Koye! Koye, you ready, man?
Too fast. 37, 38, 39. It's even odds, I would say.
John.
Who's going to take state?
Awesome day!
Jin Lee or us?
it, man. Don't hold me back. Let's go out there and let's get Tuba City home. We're going to lose. We're not going to lose without a battle.
If you run the first half smart, you run the second half with courage, one stride past that finish line, you will do something today you'll be proud of the rest of your lives.
Started this 4 months ago. 4 months we've trained to suppress that point where you question yourself. When that point in the race comes, rely on your strength.
Let's go, boys. Today's our day. Let's go do this. Warriors on 3. 1, 2, 3, Warriors!
What we gotta do? Believe, believe, believe!
Everyone took it out hard. 400 meters into it, I took the lead and started pushing the pace.
I went out in good position, but like as the race went on, I kept falling back more and more.
First mile, I think I took it out too fast. I was battling for at least 4th place.
After we passed the mile, the only one I saw was Jonathan, who I was trying to catch, because I never really beat him, and I wanted to.
All of us were right there sticking together. Tried to keep myself with Herschel the whole way.
I was still in the lead. I didn't look back or I didn't hear anyone because I was so caught up in my own race.
At the halfway point, it looked like we had a nice lead. We had 3 guys in the top 6, and they only had 1.
We got him, Koya! Look it up! Look it up, Koya!
But it was a false impression. We were, in fact, losing at the halfway point.
After I passed the 2 mile, the heat got to me and I couldn't breathe.
Let's go, Jordan!
Then guys started passing me.
He is wobbling all over the place.
Got dizzy, started seeing black dots or something. Then I ran off the course.
I didn't know if he would even finish the race. At that point, he was our 5th man. So I was like, Johnny, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes of work left. Let's go. Try to just pull it together.
Then I heard my coach say 2 minutes left.
Somehow, that 2 minutes to go got through to him.
I thought about, like, time to feel the pain. Took off, caught Coy. Coy thought, let's go, let's do this.
I could see Ryan, and he wasn't like pulling away from me. He was getting closer. I knew something was wrong with Ryan.
Every time I would try to go faster, I couldn't. It just felt like I wasn't race ready.
That 2nd mile came, and you could just hear Herschel breathing all hard.
Come on. There's Billy.
Felt good to be state champ, finally.
Come on, Ryan. Go, Ryan!
I was disappointed in my time. I was like slower than my sophomore year time.
I don't know, he hit the last straightaway. Jonathan passed me.
I was focusing on the finish line to finish the race. I realized I was going faster and faster.
I was so close. And he beat me by like 4 seconds.
And then I crossed the line and I fell over.
At the end, I just felt like I had nothing at all.
come down to Tuba's fifth man. That person was either going to win it or lose it for him.
Congratulations, Billy. You deserve that. You earned it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, big Jonathan.
I heard 2 minutes and I took off. About 2 minutes of hell.
You got to be happy with that, guys. That was the best race I've seen in a long time. It's going to be a matter of points.
Could do a lot better.
You know what? I lost my New England championships my senior year, and that probably keeps me running to this day. A loss can be good for your future.
And with 55 points, your 3A state runner-up, I believe they're the Wildcats of Chinle, 55 points. So Tuba, this is their 3rd straight and 20th total state championship.
Congratulations. If there's something you learn from cross country, I hope one of them is that you set no limits for yourself, because each and every one of you can do whatever you want in life if you put your mind to it. I know a lot of people on this team didn't picture themselves as champion athletes and have no idea how talented you are.
I get emotional because this sport requires dedication, and I haven't been more proud of a boys' team than this year's. Because it says runner-up doesn't mean nothing. What matters to me is you did what we came to do, and that lesson is going to stay with you the rest of your life. And I'm just glad to be your coach.
I decided to go to Central Arizona College. They gave me a scholarship for 2 years. My name was Perry, and his motivational talks. I don't know, I'll probably have to start calling him every night when I'm down at school.
The flight was alright. He's still alive.
You flown before?
No, it's my first time. Probably gonna drive back. Just kidding.
Wings!
To be part of the Wings seems like an honor that I'm running for the Navajo Reservation. Running kind of changed my life. Never thought I would get this far.
He did an awesome job. I'm proud of him. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Yeah, that's my mom.
To be lucky enough to have someone as gifted as Billy in the few years that I coached, it's magical.
Hold it, Billy. Didn't get top 5, but I got top 6.
He's going to be a great influence for a long time. I think a lot of people want to become the next Billy Orman on the res.
I didn't realize people cared that much. I feel honored.
To get past it, the last step. Yeah. Ice cream is next. What could be better than that?
Coach Perry took me down to college. He was talking to me along the way saying, you'll see everything differently, and all you gotta do is keep your head up, smile, say hi.
Ever since he started running, he's just been a totally different person. He's motivated. He wants to be an Olympian. I hope he does not come back to the reservation. I want him to go on and be somebody.
I'm surprised I made it this far, this soon, and I'm just thinking this is the beginning of a new era for me.
Black point!
To order a copy of this program, call 877-868-2250 or visit visionmaker.org. For more information about this program, visit us online at racingtherez.com.
This program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.